I remember the first time I told my family I was quitting my stable corporate job to start my own tech startup. Their reactions were a mix of laughter and disbelief. Dad shook his head, saying, "You're throwing everything away for a pipe dream," while my sister told me I'd be back asking for a job within months. They believed I was chasing an illusion, that my ambition was naive and destined to fail. For months, I battled those doubts, both theirs and my own. The nights were long. Every setback felt like a confirmation I was foolish. The prototype I built was buggy. My funding was elusive, and the weight of uncertainty pressed down like a stone. I sold my apartment to cover initial costs, drained my savings, and worked tirelessly, often sleeping only a few hours. Every rejection email felt like a personal failure, yet I clung to a quiet hope. I was building something real. Persistence became my mantra. I learned to code myself when no developers would return my calls. I studied marketing tirelessly, trying to gain traction. When I finally launched, the user base was tiny, just a few dozen early adopters. Revenue was minimal, barely covering the server costs, but I knew this was only the beginning. I pushed harder, refined my product further based on feedback, and aggressively expanded my outreach. Slowly, the numbers grew. First hundreds, then thousands of users. Each milestone fueled my resolve. 2 years in, my startup hit a turning point. We secured a major partnership with a prominent industry player, boosting our user base to over 500,000. Revenue skyrocketed to $10 million annually. I managed a team of 20, and the company's valuation soared past $200 million. Industry experts began recognizing us. Awards followed. Our product transformed the way thousands worked and connected. The skeptics, my family, friends, former colleagues, had become witnesses to a journey I had fought for every step of the way. Then, 5 years after that initial rejection, I returned to my hometown for a conference. Walking into the room, I saw faces I hadn't seen in years, those who once doubted my dreams. I felt a swell of emotion, gratitude, pride, and a quiet defiance. I stepped onto the stage, shared my story of struggle and perseverance, and revealed the company's success. I told them how we had generated over $50 million in revenue last year, employed hundreds, and helped reshape our industry. The room fell silent, then erupted into applause. I looked at the faces of those who had doubted me and realized their skepticism was just fuel. My relentless pursuit turned impossible odds into a testament of grit. I had proved that even when the world laughs, belief in your vision and unwavering perseverance can carve a path through doubt toward extraordinary success.